I'm Alyssa Castro, and I'm from Washington State.
I'm Guillermo Castro. I'm from Veracruz, Mexico.
And we've been married for 5 years.
Yeah, being illegal is really hard because you want to progress, you want a better life, or you want to make more money and you can't, or you want to go to school but you can't because you don't have paper. You feel like you're nothing here.
And so, how did you two meet?
Well, that's a pretty cool story. we met in Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
She was serving a full-time mission for LDS Church. After I became a member of the church, I had desire to serve in full-time mission for 2 years, which I did from 2008 to 2010. I served in Colorado Springs.
We wrote weekly to each other. So we knew before we got married that we were going to have to go through the legalization process because he didn't have papers. And I didn't want to be living in a state of fear, worrying that anytime he went out the door he could be deported. So we got married in August of 2010, and in November of that same year we went and saw a lawyer and began the process. And throughout this whole time we're still doing the paperwork and communicating with our lawyer, but we knew we had to prepare for him to go back to Mexico. So at the end of April, we were getting prepared and he left. First to go see his family because he hadn't seen his family in 8 or 9 years. We were separated for 4.5 months, which compared to other people who go through this process is a short amount of time. Mm-hmm. But for me, as a new mom with a premature baby and pretty newly married, it was a really hard thing to not have him there. He came home September 8th of 2012, legally, with papers.
That was a really, I cannot explain the feeling that I had when I got the packet, when I got the visa, and I said, wow, I know, thanks to God, because he helped me, because I really trust him, and I was happy. I cannot explain everything, but to have that in my hands and I say, oh, I'm going back to see my family.
And the fear was gone. We could be a family.
We can be together.
Yeah.
Making help family to be together forever, because that's what we believe.